Welcome to another episode of the Sun Foundation's virtual Clean Water Celebration, Clean Water Champions. Art speaks to us. Video, film, moving pictures. They enter us in a way that's different. Water, without a doubt, is gorgeous. Do we take it for granted? How can art about water deepen our thinking about our relationship to water? Doug and Eileen Leunig have been exploring these questions through these amazing works of art that you'll see throughout the virtual Clean Water Celebration. Let's get a little bit behind the scenes.
What do we all need every day, but we rarely even take the time to think about? You said water, you're right.
You know, water is one of those things that we go to the faucet, we turn the tap, we fill a glass of water, we drink it, we put it down, and that's about the extent of what we think about water. Hi, I'm Doug Leunig.
I'm Eileen Leunig. We are multimedia artists, and in collaboration with the Sun Foundation for the Clean Water Celebration, we have created a global water fountain that will be available for you all to download.
In this download, we have some of our finest work that we are giving away because we know that it's important for the Sun Foundation Clean Water Celebration to focus on a very important message about water.
We focus on water because we want to create a greater awareness of the value of water, the beauty of water. There's a scientific theory that something observed changes, and what we believe is by watching the global water fountain, you will increase your awareness of water, and then in turn, that will raise your appreciation and respect and love for this very valuable resource. Water is life.
And it's a miracle.
So we're going to share with you here just a couple backstories about some of our experiences in creating the global water fountain, and we're going to start with a taxi ride through the Cloud Sea in southern China. This is an area where the Han people live, and for over 1,300 years they have farmed the mountainsides by creating terraces, and they channel the water down from the forests above to sustain themselves and their crops.
But as we're driving through the streets, we are not able to see. It's so thick. You can't even see the people that are on the sides of the road, and cars approaching appear out of nowhere. But once we arrive at the scene and we get out to shoot the pictures, we have seen the most beautiful images of our entire career.
They're in the Cloud Sea, where the clouds come down and flow like waves through the valley.
So now we're moving on to Iceland, where literally the interior of the earth is coming out as steam in front of us, and it's impacting the smell of it, and everything is just, what is it?
It smelled like rotten eggs there. There were some people who just couldn't take the smell, but it was fascinating. Iceland itself is a fascinating place. There's over 10,000 waterfalls on this island country.
And glaciers. There's like 269 glaciers that are these immense mountains of ice and snow.
Iceland is a remarkable place for water because it has all three states of water. It has liquid, it has steam, and it has the solid, ice.
And those ice blocks that come off of the glaciers are as big as a house or as big as a car.
The great thing about water is you don't have to travel the world to see it.
It's right in your own backyard. In fact, in central Illinois, we have such a plethora of water that we are connected to the Great Lakes and to the Gulf of Mexico with our body of water in central Illinois, the Illinois River.
And in our photographic journeys, we've gone to get ice. A big ice cascade. We've gone out in the winter here in Illinois and photographed snow, just another form of water. You know, water is one of those amazing substances that it can appear as a solid, it can appear as steam, which you'll see in the global water fountain, and the liquid form that we see flowing by in the Illinois River.
You can even get puddles of water reflecting the world around us. And as the wind blows and water droplets form interesting patterns, those are the things that we focus on in our photography.
Because water is life, and so we encourage you to download the Global Water Fountain, but don't stop there. Create your own water art.
We like to call art for art's sake as art that you just produce because you want to. Well, we'd like people to shoot water for water's sake. That actually take your camera and shoot a puddle, shoot a water droplet, shoot water just for the sake of shooting a picture of water. You don't have to have a professional camera to shoot pictures of water. Any camera will do the job. All you have to do is use what you've got and just point it toward any water and take a picture. It doesn't have to be a beautiful picture. It doesn't have to be anything other than a picture of water. And the more you do it, the more you'll love it.
Did you see it? Did you see the sparkle, the joy, the beauty of water? Every drop that passes over our lips, passes through our circulatory system, circles the globe. And this beautiful art inspires us to really want to be a clean water champion.